And in terms of what took place, what's the timeline?
Tenofovir was founded or invented, if you will, back in the 1980s in Europe. When it came over here to the U.S., some scientists took it and they formed Gilead with the intent of making this a life-saving drug. They submitted their first patent application in the year 2000, talking about the TAF and the TDF drugs both, and in fact finding that the TAF drugs were 2 to 3 times more potent than the TDF drugs, and that's part of the early patent application.
When was that filed?
In the year 2000.
So we're talking almost 20 years ago.
Exactly.
Wow. And when did TAF come to the market?
TDF came into the market in about 2001, with the first drug was approved by the FDA called Viread, and that's when the first one was released. When Viread was on the market, Gilead was still evaluating the TAF drugs, but for reasons, again, that we can discuss later, it shelved the TAF drugs in October 2004, even though these drugs were showing promise.
How do we know that?
We know it because they said it. We have quotes from them as to why they decided to shelf the TAF drugs. They did it for business reasons. They did it because, in their own words, it wouldn't be wise for them to be pushing the TAF drugs over the TDF drugs when TDF was on the market. They didn't want to say they had something better when the TDF drugs were already for sale. That's why they put them in the shelf.
What do we know about them?
Gilead Sciences is located in a city called Foster City, California. It's a suburb of San Mateo, a suburb of San Francisco. It is a company that specializes in antiviral medications, both for people with HIV, people with hepatitis, and other immunosuppressive diseases. It's a multi-billion-dollar, very successful corporation in Silicon Valley.